We're doing it. We're walking the shit. Like I said with the business, bro. Like shit that I used to pray for, you know. And now you're like, oh fuck, dude.
Like
Like,
I said,
we're here, dude. We're doing it, and it feels good, man. It feels good.
it's only here because you stuck with it
Yeah,
through every fucking thing, man.
through
It's that,
everything.
bro. Just the test after test, bro, and I feel the same way because even though we're doing different things, I feel we're going through those same things, man.
Very
Especially
similar
like
obstacles.
internal stuff, having the how am I gonna do this, and sometimes doubt creeps in, and not knowing, and
Yeah, absolutely.
you know thinking like, am I making this right move, that right move? Because your moves are gonna lead to outcomes, so you want to be like, fuck, is this or
Is this the best outcome
yeah,
to
or is
be?
that outcome even going to be the outcome from this move?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Because
it's like,
everything is speculation. You know,
yeah,
like you're just like throwing ideas out there, but
yeah,
you don't really know what's gonna stick or not. But once you get into those, like I would call them creative modes. You really start thinking of like, okay, it could go this way, but it could go this way. But ideally, I would like it to go this way. But
hmm
again, like you don't know, and sometimes it like in my case, it's worked out like that where I'm just like, hell yeah. Other cases, it's been the complete opposite end, and then other cases, it's not necessarily the way I wanted it to happen, but the same end result of what wanted to happen happens, and it's just like, all right, well, I guess it's just really one of those things where once you're like on a path, like that's the path.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
you're
It's like
on it, bro.
real crazy because like there's
You're
been
on it.
times where I'm like, whatever, like this might not be a thing, or we'll put this to the side because now this has to be a focus. Like it's
hmm
one of those things where like if you stay consistent, you'll hit this, but like almost immediately after that, it's like the universe, God, whatever, like the almighty being, like almost throws you a bone and is like, hey, good job on that one. So here you go. It doesn't always work out that way, but there's
yeah.
definitely been times where I feel like, and this is what's fucked me up, man, and this is what's made me more spiritual than not, is it's times where like times are the toughest, and I'm like, man, like I just want to give up.
hmm
Like, I just want to give up and fucking, dude, I'll fucking go scrub dishes or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. I'll, you get into these weird mindsets because of whatever reason, stress, let it be, life, financial, business. Like, there's different obstacles that you go through, especially as a business owner,
hmm
um, that if you don't get yourself right, like that could take over,
Yeah,
and
fuck yeah, bro.
it's crazy to really think about how if you don't put the time into your own like planning and understanding that sometimes there's bad outcomes to things, and that doesn't necessarily, that's not going to stop you. You need to keep going. I think that's one of the hardest parts, man, because life will test you, and like we've joked around about, we're like, are we all living the same life? Like obstacles become very similar to other people, and they might
hmm
go through them earlier in their business stage, and then sometimes it's later where you went through it first, and then you can talk to
hmm
them about it, and then like you learn from all that stuff.
hmm
Especially now that like I have you, I have Christian, I have a couple other homies that we're all kind of in that same developing stages of the small business. It's like it's very very helpful to have someone to be like, hey dude, what's up with this? Hey man, what's up with this? Hey man, what's up with this?
hmm
So it's it's been building, man. It's been building.